pitch is a cold strike anyway. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Bagwell, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Tigers.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. This one's flared out toward left. Heiner comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen looking up. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Stepping into the box, Willie Stargell looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Liner towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Now at the plate, Jeff Bagwell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. McCutchen is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Robinson.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
0-2 count and the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Brantley will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Now batting, Yogi Berra. As he'll get his first.
Yogi Berra.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Batting sixth. First baseman
He's
number
set and the pitch.
Anthony
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, Let him walk you. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Popped up. Boggs coasts under it, and that ends the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Center fielder.
Hard hit towards center.
Blackmon.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Stepping into the box, Carlton Fisk.
Catcher. Carlton.
Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So stepping in, Tony Gwynn. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Here's Michael Brantley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Catfish comes set. Here's the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's another 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Oh my goodness, 3 in a row. Smith is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready now, Ralph Kiner. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The left fielder, number 4. Ralph
hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
The right fielder, number 3.
Into the windup and the pitch.
McCutchen.
And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Brantley. He makes the play. A great catch on. Striding in once again, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Kiner comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. Berra waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Wade Boggs. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Now the pitch. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Berra is after it, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jim Edmonds. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Jim Edmonds.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up. For strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ramirez.
And this is off the corner and low, ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss for strike one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Left side. Boggs fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Robbie Cano now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sent on the ground out to second, and the Rays are in the hit column. Ready for another chance. Yogi Berra, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at bat. In there, a base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gordon is there. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as this. In now, Willie Stargell. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Designated hitter.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kiner's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Jeff Bagwell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bagwell.
A little bouncer. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. A base hit in his first trip.
Charlie Blackmon.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Chopped foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
Fouled back.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here's another 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. Grounded to the right. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter, Marwin Gonzalez.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Brantley is under it. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ralph Kiner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit out toward second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going. Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is digging in. Carlton Fisk. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The right fielder, number
now in the
19.
box, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. The pitch. Ball 2 now.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Kiner will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Michael Brantley.
And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Catfish looks in. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ramirez is going to put this one away on the dirt in front of the dugout, and that ends. Ready for another shot now. Ozzie Smith. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Ozzie Smith.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Lindor onto the grass. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Ready for another chance. Jim Edmonds. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. First things first, here's a throw over. First delivery to him on the way. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Now a throw over. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Edmonds is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Second baseman.
Soft liner to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Hit hard to short. Smith is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Hunter's ready. Here's the 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Riding in once again, Robinson Cano. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Here's the 1-1 now to Cano. Fouled back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Yogi Berra. He singled his last time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off. 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer. Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he...
And the second baseman is there to make the play. Digging in now, Willie Stargell. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Willie.
And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Digging in, Jeff Bagwell. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit on the ground out to short. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go. The bullpen now, and it'll be the
number 24, Andrew Miller.
First pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to third. On a bad decision there as they won't get him at third. So coming to the plate, Carlton Fisk. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Anthony Swarzak is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Heiner's there. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1 and 2. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And the final score from second is now it's a 3-0 game.
The left fielder, number 34, Michael Brantley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Catch made by McCutchen. Here comes the runner from third. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Digging in, D. Gordon. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. 3 runs already home here. And that misses 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Francisco Lindor would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And that misses for ball 4.
Up next for the Tigers.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Francisco Lindor is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Edmonds posts under it. And that retires the side. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one.
Designated hitter, Marwin Gonzalez.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. 1 out. So digging in now.
Well, kind of.
Into the windup and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Quinn has a read on it. 2 down. Some action now in the Tigers. Bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Quinn is. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Third baseman.
A shot down the first baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Now batting, Willie Stargell. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Outside, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
And this is fired back in by Edmonds off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. The runner from first crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Bagwell.
Jeff Bagwell is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jeff Bagwell becomes out number 2 this inning. Charlie Blackmon started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires. So stepping in, Ozzie Smith. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Ozzie Smith.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And now a pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Boggs has room in foul territory, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. This is line to left, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Jake McGee. Jose Altuve will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And there it goes towards second. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Quinn has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Edgar Martinez will be summoned off the bench here. So pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone. Dylan Betances answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game